So I want to show you how to make this diabetic-friendly, gluten-free, keto, delicious cake that you can have for a birthday party, for someone who might be sensitive to too much sugar or gluten. So let's get started on how to make this healthy cake. So I used a keto vanilla cake mix, and these are the ingredients. You'll need 4 large eggs. I made mine dairy-free, so I used 6 tablespoons of coconut oil instead of butter. And I decided to create a recipe that has these exact same ingredients. And this is a recipe in case you cannot get this vanilla keto cake mix. You can use this recipe to make the cake part. So this is the coconut oil. I'm going to be using apple cider vinegar, and then these are the eggs. And I like to do all organic because it has more flavor and tastes better. I decided to get a cake stand to put the cake on, and then I got this spatula to spread the icing on top, which is going to also be free of sugar, so there will be no refined sugar in this recipe. So once you make the cake, you just want to let it cool and put it on your cake stand or whatever you're going to do to present your cake so that it looks really pretty. And then you'll want to get some cans of full-fat culinary coconut milk or coconut cream. I got a lot of them because you never know how much cream is going to be in each of them, and you cannot have the cream mixed in with the liquidy part, or else it will not stay the right consistency when you smooth it on top of your cake. So you just scrape off the cream once you open the can of culinary coconut milk. You can pour out the liquid part. Now I cannot use the rest of this cream because you can see it's mixed in with the liquid, and so I'll have to open a new can. I also added 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract to give it a vanilla flavor, since I am not adding any sugar to this. However, you can add some confectioner's sugar if you want to have it extra sweet. However, this cake is supposed to be for people who are on a special diet. So I decided to cool mine in the fridge for a little bit just to harden it up. However, I ended up leaving it in the fridge a little too long, and then it was hard to spread. So if you're gonna chill it in your refrigerator before you spread it, just so it's a little harder, then only chill it for about 5 to 10 minutes. So this is what it looks like once you've spread it on top. And again, this is only coconut cream mixed with 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So then you'll need to get some organic berries for your cake, and they need to be organic because the organic berries have more flavor, they taste sweeter, and since this has no added sugar in it, you need as much sweetness as you can get from the fruit. Then you just pick the prettiest raspberries that you can find in the raspberries that you bought at the grocery store, and you place them around the cake in a circle, and then pick the prettiest strawberry that you can find in the strawberries that you bought and remove the green top, and then place it in the middle of your cake. Then same thing with the blueberries, choose the prettiest ones, and you also want to try and get blueberries that are all similar shapes and sizes so that they just look really pretty and they fit well together. I ended up having to use really little ones for the very middle of the cake, and this is what it looks like when it is all done, and it just looks really beautiful. This cake is great for someone who's on an anti-inflammatory diet. If they can't tolerate stuff with sugar or gluten or dairy, it's great for someone with diabetes or someone with high blood sugar. It's great for someone with gut issues if they can't tolerate gluten, or if they have digestive issues. And you can still have cake and they can still celebrate for their birthday, whatever occasion it is. And also you can store it in the refrigerator so it'll last longer, and this is what it looks like once it's been cut. So I ended up bringing this cake to a party. No one knew that it was keto, gluten, and dairy-free, and everyone loved it. It tastes just like regular cake. Joseph was cracking me up so much in the car, and I'll show you the clip here. Joseph's birthday party is in 2 days, and he's so excited. What do you want to say, Joseph? Are you picking your nose? Ew. Hey guys, so I actually just got back from doing my first nutrition talk for an organization. I was asked to give a presentation to a group of people at this company because they do a nutrition talk every single year, and usually someone in the company will do it, but this time they wanted to have a real registered dietitian nutritionist come and do the presentation. So I put it together about a month ago, and then today is the day that I did it, and it ended up going super well. I actually really enjoyed public speaking. I thought I wouldn't. I thought I would be super nervous, and I was a little bit in the beginning. I think my voice was a little shaky when I first started talking. But then after the first few minutes, you just kind of get used to being in front of all these people, and I don't know, I just really liked it. And then they were asking me all these questions after my presentation, and I felt like they were really interested in it. So yeah, it went really well. So I'm super excited about doing more nutrition talks. I'm probably going to contact the other organizations that have asked me in the past to do nutrition talks. I always said no because I just thought, well, I'm not ready to do that. I don't know if that's part of my path for my business and my career. But now that I just did my first one, after all these years, after all these organizations have asked me, I realized, no, this is what I need to do. This will be really good for me and my business, and I'm just like so excited that I did it. It was so much fun. So yeah, here's a little clip of me today at the nutrition talk that I did. So a lot of clients will ask me, do I have to give up that I'm on a diet? And the truth is, no, you don't, and you shouldn't, because you have to fail every single time. So the key is to have your favorite foods, but as a conscious indulgence. You just want to find that first step. I got for 21 days, really small changes, but you're doing to think about being on a diet anymore, how you live your life. So I'm back home. I'm gonna meet up with one of my friends and celebrate because I'm super excited, and I'll catch up with you guys later.
I'm gonna make your hair even nicer. I'm giving you a ponytail. Mommy, do you have a rubber band or something?
Here you go.
Okay. I'm giving you a ponytail.
Okay. Thank you, Joseph. That's so nice of you.
There's your ponytail.
Thank you.
Mommy, look at your ponytail.
So pretty.
September we met, I could tell by your smile.